Pentagon officials went to Capitol Hill on Tuesday to convince Congress they have a plan for fighting the group that calls itself the Islamic State in Iraq and the Levant, or ISIL. Nearly 1,200 U.S. military assessors inside Iraq are now assisting and advising Iraqi troops on fighting the group.
This coalition is the appropriate way forward. I believe that will prove true. But if it fails to be true, and if there are threats to the United States, then I, of course, would go back to the President and make a recommendation that may include the use of U.S. military ground forces.
Pentagon officials stressed their focus is on defeating ISIL, but senators accused them of misreading the situation.
Our focus is on ISIL, and that is the threat right now to our country and to our interests and to the people of the region.
What you're hearing us express is an ISIL-first strategy.
That's a fundamental misunderstanding of the entire concept and motivation of the Free Syrian Army. That it is Bashar Assad that has killed many more of them than ISIL has. And for us to say that we are going to go in and help and train and equip these people and only to fight against ISIL, you're not going to get many recruits to do that, General.
Senators also criticized the recently formed international coalition for having no apparent mission.
I have no idea, based on your testimony, what our coalition partners are expected to do or even what we want them to do.
And with domestic midterm elections just 2 months away, senators told Hagel and Dempsey the U.S. public isn't persuaded this war is worth it.
Our past performance for 13 years in that region hasn't given us the results. I'm not supporting any way, shape, or form Assad. I think he should be gone. But as long as he's able to remain there, he's fighting the same people that we're asking the people to train to fight, that we're going to spend $500 million. Makes no sense to me, and I can't sell it.
Despite the senators' tough questions, it's highly unlikely they'll prevent the Obama administration from taking on ISIL. But whether they'll support a mission that could take years or require U.S. ground troops is something no one can predict. Rosiland, Jordan, Al Jazeera, Capitol Hill.